Hey all, it's Tim Totten, the race director for the Amazing Race for Charity, and we just completed the 4th annual Amazing Race for Charity, the April Fool's Edition. How fantastic of a day we had, and all made possible because of the amazing sponsors that help us out, including Florida Cancer Specialists, our presenting sponsor for this year, the City of Eustis, and so many others. It was an awesome day. More than 480 racers registered for this event, and we kicked it off at 9 o'clock at the YMCA, where we got to Zumba across the gym, and then of course head out to Firehouse Subs to play Hungry Hippos. We jetted across 441 in vans provided by the Boys and Girls Clubs, and just kept going and going. Got to see Lake Technical College, where many of you got to put makeup on each other, change a bed and the linen in a bed with a person laying in it. Also, the Eustis High School baseball team, where our great young athletes practice as well as play their games. You got to run the bases backwards. I heard that was a really good quad workout. And then over to Eustis Heights Elementary, where so many of you got to see the new building that's there and hear about the program called Wash and Learn, which is necessary and needs your help. You see, the Wash and Learn program, if you didn't quite understand it there, isn't so that you would wash the clothes. It's because some kids come from families that may not either have the equipment to wash clothes regularly or can't afford to wash clothes regularly. And so the school has created a program called Wash and Learn that means they will discreetly wash clothes for these underprivileged children to make sure that they're not wearing the same clothes day after day and dirty clothes to school. This is a vital, important task and a program, and we are so glad we were able to support it this year. In fact, many of you paid $5 to skip the challenge there, and because of that, we raised, separate from the money we would normally raise for the race, more than $1,975 for that program. It will keep it going for quite some time. Now, you also probably handed over school supply at some point on the trip, hopefully at the school, and that was for the Educational Foundation's Red for Ed program, which they typically do at the start of the school year, but we decided to do a mini version at this race. They do it at the start of the school year because so many of the schools don't have the proper supplies they need, and quite frankly, sometimes funding is tight, so we help out by putting in school supplies. And you did that here today. We brought in more than 400 pieces of school supplies. But remember, we need a lot more than that. So when the time comes, when school starts again, we hope you'll consider giving again to the Red for Ed Foundation, the Red for Ed program from the Educational Foundation. And of course, maybe you want to call Doug Major from the Educational Foundation and figure out how your business or your organization can become one of the location sites to collect those items. And of course, we had some great water station sponsors. It was so great to have water all over because it was a hot day. And then, of course, we put you into the lake on pontoon boats. I was so excited that we were able to do that and that so many people enjoyed doing it. We love, as a race committee, surprising you with things that you haven't expected before. And so I am so glad that you went on this journey with us, helped to solve a murder mystery. Not necessarily like a real one, but one that helped our tireless detective finally retire and get that case off of his record. And of course, you got to see the conclusion of that at Bay Street Players Theater, another wonderful mainstay of our Eustis area. Now, the next race is April 7th, 2018. Registration will be open tomorrow, starting at noon. That is 2018, April 7th. So please consider registering tomorrow at the discounted rate, and we hope to see you in Eustis next April 7th. And on behalf of the rest of the board, thank you for being here, for joining together as a community and helping 12 local charities in our area raise more than $30,000. You, my friend, are amazing. Bye.